So what kind of diversity he brought? He brought Brahmins from UP, Brahmins from Chhattisgarh, Brahmins from Karnataka, Brahmins from Maharashtra, Brahmins from Telangana, Brahmins from Andhra Pradesh, Brahmins from Delhi. So whether this is this diversity? He said, no, they are not single community, they are all different community. How they are different community? They are from different regions, but single caste. Diversity is democracy. So this diversity is required everywhere, not only in the Supreme Court. Diversity means democratization of institutions. Whether Supreme Court is practicing the core principles of diversity, if we ask this question, no. Supreme Court is not democratic institution unless it represents all castes of the society. So therefore, whatever institutions in this country, if there is no representation of the marginalized communities, that institution is anti-democratic and anti-constitutional institutions. So diversity means what? In this country, diversity means caste diversity. So why I am saying specifically caste diversity? Because many castes are not represented in the institutions run by the government. So I worked in the development sector for 20 years. I initiated a dialogue. Development sector works for the marginalized communities, but its management never includes the marginalized communities. So I initiated this dialogue within the development sector, and I asked for whether there is caste diversity in development sector in India. So this dialogue I have written articles, I have presented papers in Istanbul, in London and Netherlands in international conferences, and it has taken some momentum. And now people from the marginalized communities the managements are started bringing some of the people from marginal communities into the management positions. So that like Dr. Ambedkar said, if we make no noise, caste Hindus will not feel the shame. So we keep rising, we keep making noise, then only they will get some shame. So we should keep talking about the diversity. Diversity means simply democracy. Diversity means democracy. So one of my friend, once he was discussing with me, what is the point of having so many people in the positions if they are not contributing anything to this community? He quoted, there are 100 and plus parliamentarians are sitting in the parliament. Like Manevar Kanshiram was saying that nobody opens their mouth until only to do this. They will not open their mouth. But at the same time, when parliament meetings are going on, and 100 and plus parliamentarians from the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes sitting in the parliament, at the same time, several atrocities are taking place on scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. None of them open their mouth. So they say, these people are useless. I asked him, minus 100, there are 400 other MPs. If these 100 people are useless, what about the 400 people? Are they useful? They are also not opening mouth. So 500 are useless people, let us say. So if nobody is opening mouth, why you accuse only 100 people? 100 useless, 500 are useless. If useless people from other communities are sitting in powerful positions. Let our useless people also sitting in the power. If power is given to useless people, if all are useless people, let our community useless people also enjoy power. That is what democracy, representation. They are there for representing the community. If they are forgetting that truth that they are not representing community, that is their problem, that is their personality. But your core principle is to see that whether all the communities' cars are represented or not, whether they are paying back or not your business. Once what happened in Hyderabad High Court, one lawyer was arguing that one extremist was caught by the police and they will kill him if court is not interfered. If he is not ordered for releasing of that person, police will kill him. Then the government lawyer argued, why Naxalite extremist is not they will not respect the parliament democracy, they will not respect the constitution. Why they are asking a relief provided in the constitution? Then the lawyer argued that the extremist declared that he is not respect the constitution. But as a court, you are respecting the constitution and personal liberty, Article 21. As a responsibility of the court, you have to see that constitution to be implemented. Whether the person respecting the constitution or not is not the important issue. It is about you. Whether you are sticking to the constitution, whether you are sticking to the diversity, democracy, that is the point. So last point I want to say, when we talk about diversity, the persons, diversity means simply representation. We call the wrong word for the representation is reservation, what we are forced to use. So representation is the right word, and all communities should be represented, all institutions. One Sweden company started a branch in Tamil Nadu somewhere. German company. Germany people asked, we don't want people from single social background, we want diversity. The head of the Indian unit is a Brahmin. He assured the Germans that I will bring diversity into your company. So what kind of diversity he brought? He brought Brahmins from UP, Brahmins from Chhattisgarh, Brahmins from Karnataka, Brahmins from Maharashtra, Brahmins from Telangana, Brahmins from Andhra Pradesh, Brahmins from Delhi. So whether this is this diversity? He said, no, they are not single community, they are all different community. How they are different community? They are from different regions, but single caste. So this is when we talk about the diversity, we have to be very specific. We want caste diversity. This country runs, this country survives, and central contradiction in this country is caste. So unless we discuss this very specific, it has to be very specific, and we have to very to the point. How many of the people, I don't want to get into the other argument, there are no qualified people. The qualified people are always there. It is the notion, that notion you have is what makes you to think like that, but there are capable people from all communities to be represented everywhere. So thank you very much.